And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And Brook Lopez, guys, started the season as the starting center for the Nets last year, but it didn't end up that way.
2 shots.
Lopez ended up coming off the bench for the Nets for a stretch last season. There was a lot of debate, Clark, if that was the right role for him.
Kevin, clearly there were differing opinions because as soon as it happened, every GM called Brooklyn up to see if Lopez was available.
First free throw is good.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
He doesn't get the second one. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
And Jack, here we go. Here's Young. And the Nets miss again.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Lopez with the steal. Outside Jack. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Lopez a screen. Here's Young. Here's Karasov. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 12. It's Harden with the drive. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Rocket 6. Again, the miss by Harden.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Karasov, no luck.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
But they'll get another chance. The three from Harden. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Stolen by McDaniels. And it's Houston on the break. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Terry. And it's 13 points for James Harden.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And Jack kicks to Karasov. Stolen by Harden. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. No luck. Jack with the defensive effort. To stop the drought. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets lead by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Every diamond's a flake.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. 13 points and 1 steal as well.
It's hard to imagine that he's accounted for over half their points.
Well, you can just look at the box score, and we've been sitting here watching it. I mean, we've seen it with our own 2 eyes. It's for real.
So for Brooklyn now, Jarrett Jack is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the small forward position. Clark, last season we saw Moni Eunice make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in his scoring efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
The free throw drops for Moni Eunice.
And Monteunitas actually showing a newfound post repertoire there. I mean, he's deceptive. He has hooks and pump fakes, little up and unders. The Rockets looked to him for offense when they weren't playing through Harden.
Here's Young. Gets it to fall from the right block. Young's got his first 2 points. Rockets leading by 18. To the paint. Howard dishes to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 16 points for James Harden.
And Monteunitas is a very confident player. I think where he can still improve is his rebounding and defensive impact. With a 7-foot frame, he's got to learn to play like a 7-footer.
Young. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
And guys, looking at Jarrett Jack, one word comes to mind: professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Talking about Jarrett Jack, he is especially dangerous at the end of the game. Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers are always valuable, especially when it's winning time.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And then for Brooklyn, Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Young. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Now here's Beverly, looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Ariza in the corner for 3, and the shot is good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Sloan, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys, plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
And if carrying the team... Harden was phenomenal most, if